I love doing this demonstration. First of all, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Crystal Edge Technology projection screens using smart technology gain. I'm going to tell you something about gain capability screens. You have to have a good gain capability screen for anything. I mean, pretty much majority of most screens, pretty much all the screens on YouTube or wherever you're looking at for a projection screen will display gain capability. People are very interested by gain because they want a screen that they can use in a fully lit environment. I mean, put it this way. Majority of most people are now that are buying projection screens. Before, projectors when they first came out were used for dedicated theaters, and it was a luxury. But now people have them in their homes, you know what I mean? Have them in their homes. They use them to replace their TVs. They like having the big screen. They want the real movie theater effect at home. How many of you guys have gone to the movies and you watch that giant screen, you're thinking, man, I would love to have that in my home. Well, now you can do that. Now you can go out and buy a projector cheaper than it would cost you for a TV, and you can have your own gigantic screen in your house if you choose. Well, then the problem you have here is the fact that when these screens first came out, a lot of people were just using them in really dark environments. You had to have all your lights out because that's the only way the screens would work with the projector. If you turn the lights on, the screens become faded. If you don't believe me, go on YouTube, check out some of the older demonstrations that were done way back in the day, and you'll see that majority of all those videos were done with the lights out because the screen becomes really, really badly faded. All right, so now today's technology is different. Now they got screens with these high superior gains that allow you to be able to use your screen in a fully lit environment. So people want the ability to be able to watch their screens in a fully lit environment, much like you can do with a TV. They just want a bigger screen. Where if you go out and you buy a TV that is going to be 80 or 90 inches, you're talking about a couple of $1,000s here. I mean, I think the Sony 4K TV is somewhere around like $10,000, where you can get a JVC 4K projector for about $5,000. So you see what I'm getting at here. But like I said, the problem that a lot of people have is the fact that they want a screen that has very good gain. We have tested the Silver Diamond against superior screens, showing you that our screens are more advanced than a Supernova. They're more advanced than Elite screens. They're more advanced than the Firehawk G4. I mean, if you don't believe me, I'll put that video demonstration at the bottom of the comment section. Just did about 30 minutes ago. So here we're going to show off I have customers, well, not customers, I have some people that will email me and say, okay, look, I'm using my white wall. I had one customer who bought an Elite screen. It was a white screen, and it came with a projector. It was a package deal, and it wasn't to his liking because the screen kept washing out. The colors just wouldn't pop. And I have some people tell me, well, I use a white wall and I don't see a difference. You know, the color looks amazing. No, it doesn't. You're really only getting 30%, maybe 30-40% of your projector's capability. That's all you're getting. Now, let me swing over here for a minute. Let me show you my projector. I don't have 4K. I don't have 1080p. I'm using a NEC VT595 projector at 2000 lumens, 720p, 600 by 800 res. SVGA, if I didn't say that already. That's my projector right there. Now, my Silver Diamond will get 100% out of my projector. And mind you, the projector is going to be hitting the wall. It's going to be hitting all of this. So you're going to get a chance to see exactly what you are really getting from your projector. This right here is a Studio Tech 130 by Film Screens. This is a very, very advanced screen when it comes to use these screens in movie theaters. Now, I just want to add really quick that this is more superior than a white sheet of paper, because I see people doing a white sheet of paper versus their screen when it comes to contrast. This is a lot more advanced than a white sheet of paper. This right here is an everyday 1.0 white projection screen. As you can see, I'll turn the back. It has a black backing and all that on it, so you can tell that it is what it is. And then we have our white wall, because I have customers who tell me, I gotta paint this wall too. I have customers that will tell me that, hey, look, my white wall is fantastic. Well, we'll see the difference. When I watch a little Angry Bird, I'm gonna be doing this in normal lit environment, so I just have the shades down so you can see exactly it's a normal lit environment. And excuse me, I'm gonna be doing this demonstration. That's my cold kicking in. Sorry about that. I'm going to be doing this demonstration, some more of them with the lights out completely, because some of you guys will say, hey, look, what does it look like with the lights out? We'll do that too. All right, so let's remove this really quick. And automatically you can already see, so you can see the word Sony popping up. You can't see that on any other screens, and that's all the way around because, see at the bottom right there, you can see that the video player is going from all the way from here and all the way up, but you can't see that because these screens don't have good contrast. You know what? For fun, I'm thinking about doing this for you now. For fun, let's take, because I know you guys will say, well, guess what? You can take any contrast screen and do the same thing. Supernova. Supernova, this is their infinity. We're going to take the Supernova and we are going to put it right here in the center of our screen, right there. We're going to take the Supernova and put it right there. So this way, because I like to deal with everybody on YouTube, I'll have people come in and go, well, look, man, I can take an everyday piece of sample sheet like Supernova or Elite screens, and I can do the same thing you just did. Well, here's the thing. Not only is my screen going to outperform all these screens, this screen right, this screen, not the wall, but outperform the Studio Tech 130, the 1.1, of course, white projection screen, the white wall. We're going to outperform the Supernova right there, $3,000, $4,000 projection screen. Let's get this started. Hopefully I have sound on this. Look how amazing the silver diamond looks. Look how much brighter it is, the Supernova. There's your white wall right there. And there's your white projection screen. There's your Studio Tech 130. And look at that screen. Hey, look at the blue skies. Now look at the Supernova. How dark it looks. This is what you call oversaturation of contrast levels. I said this about 100,000 times. This is where a screen basically has an unbalanced level of contrast levels. It may look amazing when it comes to certain settings, but when it comes to pure natural color, the screen can't produce it. Now, come over here for a minute. I'm going to take this and we're going to come out of this really quick. I'm going to drop out of this video and we're going to, let me see, we're going to go over to my movies. Come on, where are you, my movie file? There we go. And we'll bring up the Fifth Element. Have it in there, right there somewhere. Here it is, right there. Fifth Element. There we go. Oopsie, didn't take well on that one, did it? Let's do it again. There we go. Make sure I got my volume up on this one too. No, don't need that right now. I just need my freaking video to pop up. That's all I want right there. There we go. I think I got the wrong one in there. There we go. And bring it up a little bit here. Right there. Oh, that just skipped altogether. There we go. All right, there we go. Okay. Now this is what I mean by oversaturation of contrast. Look at the color. Now see how much darker the supernova is? Look at the other screens, they don't even show up. This shows you exactly like how much of your picture that you're actually missing. If you're using a white wall, as I say, we have the Studio Tech 130, and then if we took the supernova, we put it right against the screen, and you can see how dark the supernova is. It's not even producing natural color compared to our screen. Now mind you, I'm using a projector that cost me $160. Right now my screen is giving my projector the full 100% ability or capability that it can do. So as I tell people, it's not your projector, it's your screen. Look at this. Now don't get me wrong, the supernova is a good screen. When it comes to contrast levels, the screen basically shows its ability, but when it comes to natural color, the screen basically will fail. All right, that's where we need to pause it right there. I'm gonna go back here a minute. I'm gonna go back to right about, just want to get that shot right on her face. Just want to get that shot right on her face. That was a beautiful, beautiful shot right there. Now, come over for a minute. Now, there's our screen, silver diamond. There, right there, you have the everyday 1.1 white projection screen. You have the Studio Tech 130, and then you have a supernova. And look at our screen compared to the supernova. This is what I mean by our screens can produce perfect balanced color. The silver diamond is going to be one of the best screens on the market, and for the price of the screen, mind you, not the rank on the supernova at 100 inch will cost you $3,000 to $4,000. A silver diamond screen at 150 inches would cost you around $1,632. And look at the performance of that screen. It's up to you where you want to spend your money at, but like I said, if you're going to spend the money for a good home theater, you want the best that you can get. And I'm not using a 4K projector. I'm not using a 1080p projector. My projector is using 720p at 2000 lumens. Look at this. That'll show you, that's the angle gain on our screen. And I'm using this on a long throw because a lot of people actually came at me and said, well look, You know, you're using the screen on a on a short throw, and these screens don't do well on a short throw. This is a long throw. Okay, real quick. Get a little better. See the scenery, look at this. There's your angle gain right there. That shows you how amazing our screens are. Okay guys, I know I've gone on and on with this. I'm going to show you exactly how superb these silver diamond screens are. My name is Kenneth Bird. I am the creator of Crystal Edge Technology Projection Screens. I hope you guys enjoyed this video demonstration. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Look at that.